Guys, we are back, and I did the same video last year. We're gonna get started off with the Super Bowl. It's gonna be simming the next 10 Super Bowls. And first up, we gotta do this Super Bowl. Next 10 seasons, sorry. And we're gonna start off to see who wins this Super Bowl. Comment down below who you think's gonna win. I'm gonna share my prediction right now. Actually, I'm going to share at the end of the video, so you got to watch this video. This is simming the next 10 Super Bowls. I did this video last year. It was like an hour and a half, but that's because I did live stream and no editing. This time it's going to be a lot more edited up, and it won't be live, but it'll be a lot shorter. So, let's get started. If this is the first time you're watching me, please hit that subscribe button. Please. That would be great. And here we go. The Super Bowl. And the Chiefs gonna go up 3-0 already. 3-3. They're gonna tie it. Hopefully it's not this low score in real life. 6-3 heading into half. Oh boy. 9-3. Oh boy, this is an ugly Super Bowl. 6-9. That'll be funny. So it's 6 minutes to go. Let's make it a little normal. And with a minute left, the Chiefs have the ball. So let's see if the Eagles can do it. This is till the end of the game. And here we go. Eagles have the ball with 25 seconds to go on their own 20, down by 5 in the Super Bowl. Jalen Hurts back deep. Just standing there. That's gonna be an incomplete pass. He should have thrown it farther. 19 seconds now left. They have 0 timeouts. Jalen Hurts back deep. Hurts going all the way. It's gonna be caught. Incomplete. 11 seconds to go in the Super Bowl. Hurts again to throw. Jalen Hurts has to be caught, and it's luckily not picked. It's 4th down. This is the final chance. Will the Chiefs win the Super Bowl? Hurts back deep, and Hurts throws it. It's picked off. Actually, 1st down, but that's gonna be a little too late. And the Kansas City Chiefs. Madden think the Chiefs are going to win their 3rd Super Bowl. And Mahomes is 2nd. So, that's 1 Super Bowl for the Chiefs. So, add 1 Super Bowl for the Chiefs to the resume. Congrats to the Chiefs. So, who does Madden think is going to retire this year? I don't see any Tom Brady on this. Mark Ingram, Cameron Jordan, Calais Campbell, Nick Folk, wonder who a new kicker is. Brian Hoyer, a lot of Patriots, so it's not looking good. Aaron Rodgers. Wow. That would be crazy. Aaron Rodgers retires after 18 years this offseason. Who would think it? Looks like Brady is still Brady retires as well after 23 years. So that's one thing Madden got right. Cole Beasley retires again. Case Keenum. These are a lot of retirements, really. I don't think these many players are like Jimmy Graham. I didn't know he was still in the league. Adrian Peterson finally retires. Pete Carroll retires. A lot of retirements in this year. Free agency in 2023. Let's see what players signed. Jamal Deans went to the Steelers. It looked like it wasn't really a big agency. Michael Thomas to the Bears, a little surprising. Jamal Williams to the Texans, that's Devin Singletary to the Jets, interesting. Towns to the Punters, that high, so that shows how bad you can see it is. I don't even know. Jaleel Peppers to the Commanders. The Commanders got a lot of guys. I got Patrick Peterson. McCall Hardman to the Falcons. Mike Gesicki, the Commanders. The Commanders really got a lot. and the Saints. Kobe Myers, great in the Pats, but enjoy the Panthers, I guess. Damian Harris goes back to the Patriots. Let's see, QB wise. Geno Smith goes back to Seattle. Jimmy Garoppolo, the Colts. That's actually, I could see that happening. But I don't know if that'd work for them. Daniel Jones goes from the Giants to the Commanders. I think the Giants are going to re-sign him, but Madden has his own opinions. Sam Darnold to the Steelers. Mayfield back to the Rams. Was he not on the Rams in this? I think he was. Bridgewater is now on the Giants, taking over for Jones. Brissett on the Falcons. Andy Dalton is remaining free agent like he should be. Tyler Huntley apparently is taking over for Aaron Rodgers. Taysom Hill of the Panthers. Taylor Heineke apparently is taking over Tom Brady. He'd be a solid takeover of Brady. Jameis Winston to the Panthers. This is like the fifth guy that Panthers got. Minshew of the Saints. Wentz to the Niners. If not, they don't have enough quarterbacks already. Might as well get Wentz as well. Trubisky of the Texans. Interesting. Love. He's offered the starting job in Green Bay, but he goes to the Saints instead. And P.J. Walker, the Packers. Mike White to the Packers. So, wonder how that will work out. But yeah. Nick Mullins. Cam Newton gets re-signed for the Bucks. Josh Rosen, how about that to the Raiders? I wonder how this will go. Okay, no one else. Kurt Burkett, Tom Rossi's guy. Jacob Easton to the Dolphins. I'm just obsessed with quarterbacks. Okay. On to the next one. I apologize ahead of time. I wasn't thinking. So first pick, Texans take Bryce Young. Wasn't thinking, but I had to. I couldn't. I only forced the wins for the season to get up to it where it was for the Eagles and the Chiefs. Take off where it was, so the rest of the season's just all mixed up. I apologize. So, deeply apologize. Miles Murphy goes second. The Lions take Tyreek Wilson. So, the Seahawks should have done better, but so that's why C.J. Stroud goes to the Giants. I doubt that's going to happen in real life. I didn't mean to do that. Obviously, of course, all the best teams are like at the bottom of the draft board. But it makes it a little less sense. So I'm just going to skim to the end of the draft. And we'll see you after basically that. What we saw, Bryce Young, any other key ones, Bryce Young to the Texans. Probably will happen in real life. C.J. Stroud at the Giants. That definitely will not happen. Clayton Johns, that would be a good pick. Why are the Patriots that low, though? Any other noticeable players? There's really no one. QBs I'm mainly looking for because this is another QB draft, which is great. Will Lewis to the Packers. Probably start Anthony Richardson to the Colts. Anyone else? Gibbs? There's a Gibbs. Gibbs is now famous. Whoever that is, he's a QB though. The Cardinals. I don't know where Tua went. Is it the Tua brother? But I'm not going to look you all day. Now we're stimming off to the mid-season. Mid-season. Why are the Chiefs 1-5? Okay, I'm not looking forward to see what Madden did. And the Lions are 7-0. This is just wild. Let's see. Lions and the Jets. Wow, I would love to see that. Lions and the Jets are 7-0. How about that? How are the Packers 6-1? Bengals, why are the Bengals so bad? What's going on in this crazy season? This is even worse than last year. How are so many teams so bad? The Commanders are 0-7, like Willie and the Lambs. I should be better. Yes, the Super Bowl champ curse is gonna happen again this year. Wow. Okay, guys, now for the standings. What? How? Who's their quarterback? Huntley. Apparently, Huntley leads the Packers to a 14-3 record. How does? Why? And the Patriots? These are three teams that didn't make the playoffs last year, mind you. The Cowboys have a great year. The Titans have a great year. The Jets, they were 7-0. That was a little too much for them, though, but they still make the playoffs. They didn't blow it this time. They almost did. Niners get 11 wins. Who is QB, though? We'll see. Eagles. Broncos, Willie, win that division? Wow. And the Bengals. Luckily, the Bengals make the playoffs this time. Seahawks. Oh, dear. Is that division? Okay. AFC North. Bengals win. Browns, Bailey. The Ravens don't even come in last. The Titans and the Jags. 2 teams from this division. A little bit of an upstatement. I don't think that's going to really happen. East, Patriot, 3 teams we got in the playoffs. Wow, that would be great. Pats. The Pats have the 1 seed. That just makes things better. Broncos. I don't know what to say about that. Defending Super Bowl champs going 5-12 for not making the playoffs. The North. 2 14-3 teams. How does that happen? And who is the Packers QB? The Bucks win that as expected. That division's as bad as expected, but the Bucks win, so. Cowboys win the East, at least. Eagles make the playoffs, the Super Bowl losers, and then 49ers and the Rams suck again. And the Seahawks somehow make the playoffs at 7-10. Your playoff bracket, and honestly only going to play the Super Bowl, but yeah, just to look at your playoff bracket. Packers and Pats. Packers MVP. Jared Goff comes in second. Any surprises? Mac Jones is in competition. Burrow. Brock Purdy, it looks like, gets a starting job in San Fran. Good for him. Ross even makes the list. And this guy. Coach of the Years goes to Campbell. Dak Prescott, as no surprise, comes first in passing yards and touchdowns, but 49 touchdowns, just missing off the 50 record. Still a great season, though, by Prescott, an MVP season. Russell Wilson gets 38. Any other keyable players? McGee, wow. Tanner McGee, apparently he's great. Does great. Heineke has a great season in Tampa. Somehow Mayfield wins the starting job over Stafford. Makes no sense. Jared Goff does get 50 touchdowns, but does not win MVP. But good for Jared Goff, reaching 50 touchdowns. Wow. It's a little good for a Lions player. Jones has a great year. I want to know. Josh Rosen somehow got the starting job over Derek Carr. And what? Mike White. Mike White led the Packers to a 14-3 record. Mahomes, of course, still gets 34 touchdown passes. Any other key? We saw Brock Purdy get starting job. Bryce Young has a great rookie year. Poor Daniel Jones. Great year for Zach Wilson. Probably would have won MVP in other years, but not this year. I think that's it. Looks like Tua got injured again. It's no surprise. Skylar Thompson played. Jimmy G played part of the season. And yeah. Wide receivers. Derrick Henry leads the league in touchdown at 18. Actually, Kamara leads it at 20. But in rushing yards, Derrick Henry got it. Receiving yards, Cooper Kupp is back on top with 20 touchdowns. St. Brown gets 10. Lamb gets 13. Defense, any notable interceptions? No. The rookie gets 3. Any record field goals? Because I'm interested in field goal records. No, we got nothing for you. Alright, so who will be playing in the Super Bowl? All questions on this, and crazy year though. A lot of teams did good that shouldn't have been good. So, who knows? We'll probably have an even crazier Super Bowl. Hopefully not Packers, the Texans. Patriots, Niners, it looks like. Oh wow, my Patriots made it. Let's go. And see what happened here. Looks like Pats beat the Jets. They beat the Bengals, which lost again. The Lions story came so close and ended in painfulness. And Pats Niners will be the Super Bowl. Okay, it's the Super Bowl. Let's see. 7-0, 7-7, Brock Purdy. Who's better, Brock Purdy or Jones? Pretty exciting Super Bowl as the... Wow, that's actually high scoring for a Super Bowl. 24-21. We are heading to the 3-point game heading into the fourth. Patriots take a 10-point lead. But the Niners trying to make it a game again. The Niners are going to tie it up at 4:50 to go. With less than a minute to go, the Pats have the ball. Who is going to win? They were tied at 31. Timeout. Let's see if they can do it. At the 40-yard line, well into field goal range, Jones's Pats trying to beat Purdy's Niners in the Super Bowl. They have one timeout left, well into field goal range. We are tied at 31, probably one of the most exciting Super Bowls in NFL history. Jones passes to Harris. And that's going to run out the clock. Timeout. Are you kidding me? Do the timeout. What? They were well into field goal range, man. Just a silly stuff. End of quarter. Okay, it looks like we'll go into overtime. And we'll see who wins. Yeah, has the ball on the 30. It was 3 and out for New England. Purdy to throw. George Kittle, that goes nowhere. An overtime Super Bowl. And if you guys, I'm gonna end this one after this season. This is Simming 1 season. If you guys want me to do another season after this season to see what Madden thinks, you gotta like and comment down below. And I'll do that for you. I did not think this would take as long as it did, so I apologize for earlier saying I'm going to do 10 seasons. I'll do that. You just gotta like and subscribe because I don't have all day. Mac Jones, Pats want to win. Brock Purdy and the Niners wanting to win. It's 4th and out and they're going to punt it again. Is there going to be a winner? As the Super Bowl goes on and on. Got it off. The Pats are trying to get a field goal now to win it, the Super Bowl. It's overtime, 31-31 as time goes on. Will they be able to pull it off? The new kicker, whoever that is. This is to win the Super Bowl. We're tied at 31. The kick's up. New England wins its 7th Super Bowl and will tie Tom Brady for the most Super Bowls in NFL history. What a season for them. And the Patriots win the Super Bowl. Thank you guys for watching this video. And remember, if you guys want me to sim the following season, this video gotta reach 10 likes. Just 10. And I'll do it for you guys. 10 likes. So, yep. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. And good for them. Of course, the next few seasons I'll do a lot faster than this, but yeah, just want to see. I can't believe my Pats won as well. Like, I did not force any wins or do any of that, and my Pats won, so I'll take it for the 49ers as well. That'd be a good Super Bowl. Mac Jones wins MVP, good for him, and Dak wins regular season MVP, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congrats to the Pats for winning the Super Bowl, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.